Hello everyone and welcome to Hit the Mark Trading's Daily US Dollar Index Review. My name is Martin Rimes. Today's date is Tuesday, March 11, 2014. Hey, I have an announcement to make. On Thursday, I'm going to present a presentation sponsored by the ICE Exchange and Trader Kingdom, one of the best educational sites for traders I've ever seen, quite honestly. So if you're interested to hear me speak for an hour on riding the price wave with momentum trading, check it out. It'll be Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. You can register by going to traderkingdom.com. You can also find a link in Rooster Call. Now, what the heck is Rooster Call? Well, Rooster Call is my early morning note to clients. I look at the charts, I look at the news wires, and just form an early morning message, what we should be aware of. Okay, very brief. So since I know a lot of my clients are day traders as well as swing traders, I'll point out markets a day trader should watch, such as crude, such as today, such as Australian dollar. Said watch, just monitor Australian dollar, corn, soybeans, okay, and others. So if this is of interest to you, I'm sharing this for free. Just go to hitthemarktrading.com and go to the contacts page, and that's where you can sign up. Now remember, everything I mention in this recording is for your educational purposes only. Please do not construe anything I mention as an offer to buy or sell any type of futures contract or options on futures. Okay, very good. Let's go to the charts. All right, US dollar index. Well, goodness me, nothing really has changed. This is like one huge yawn. It really is. So the important thing for traders looking at US dollar index is that every time we hit 79,500, we tend to repel back off. Now look at here, we've got this channel line come down here, and now we've got this big support line. This held for, my goodness, is that, my goodness, 2008? Yes, it is. So this is a very significant line. All the people who had been talking about, oh, buy US dollars, buy US dollars, all those people, highly paid analysts, would be better served if they said, you know what, if we break the channel line, then we're probably going to go to 85. But they don't get paid to talk that simply. So we're just watching this. We're, seeing what's going to happen. I think a long-term speculator could put on a trade expecting this thing to push higher, because that's what tends to happen at 79,500. Meanwhile, I do have a chart alarm here. Let's look at the reason why. We go to the weekly chart, and the weekly chart shows the chart alarm, right? Well, goodness, 81,500 area, okay. I basically rounded it off. It's really 81.48. But the message here is that we expect to move from the bottom to the top. If we break this, the next jump is 82.40, 82.44 area. If we break through that, there's the big money going all the way to 86, okay? And this is what price does. I hope you understand that. We go to the top, we go to the bottom, right? Over and over again. Look, go to up, dally or lit a little bit at the moving average, run up to the top, come down again. Oh my goodness, this is 79,500. Wonderful how it holds, isn't it? And anytime a trader put a bet that we're going to go higher, once you get to 79,500 area, you win. You take some money. Come up again. Oh my goodness, we hit the top. Boom, we fall again. Come up again, fall again. So now that we're at the bottom, what do we expect? To go up again. All right, let's look at the daily chart. Here's the daily. Nothing but one sideways channel as reflected in the monthly chart. That's all we're looking at here. To me, this looks like a potential price reversal bar. So We had an up move on Friday. Monday, incremental movement higher. Today, you know what I call that? I call this like a no never mind bar. A friend of mine coined that phrase. I love it. So what's happening here is we're trying to move up. I think the market's all skittish about Ukraine. Normally, if there's a run to safety, US dollar benefits. If we move higher, first stop is going to be the moving average. 34 exponential moving average around 80.30. Okay? All right, and then the next stop, this channel line right here, also close to what we call R2, and we've got this support. What is this support right here? Let me see what this is. 80.72 area. All right, okay, let me back this up. Now, let's draw another line. Come here. There you go. All right, so this is kind of like a pullback line. Now, a person who looks at the big picture could place a trade, and I think with pretty good confidence, place a trade using either options on futures, very far outdated, because you're being told through the charts that this is a strong support. We expect this thing to move higher. And even if it does dance down a little bit like we saw over here, this thing holds big time. Look what happened here. Down, whoop, throw it in reverse, move back up. Okay, very good. The big money, again, if we break through this 81.50 area. Now, as far as day trading goes, here's a 10 range bar chart. And unfortunately, this one for day trading is not going to make you rich, okay? Not fast. What you have to do is think more about swing trading this instrument. I'm not saying you can't capture a move. Please don't interpret that. After all, here's the move that started at 7:30 in the morning. And this thing made, well, there's $185 by 11:54. So, you know, that's a long time for a day trader to wait to make $185. So if you're going to day trade, pick your horses, okay, not your turtles. That's it. That's all I've got for you today. Going into tomorrow, the pivots are very, very, very close. So let's draw some lines for you. There we go. Here's the big deal for tomorrow. Okay? If we move up, we're going to run up to the R1 floor pivot. By the way, these are just your standard floor pivots, if you're wondering. I think they call them pivot points now because there's no floor. If we break to the bottom, well, guess what? 79,500 again. So I would say if we break to the bottom, you could easily see a run to S2. Okay? Very easily. S2 or even 79,500. S2 comes in at 79,575. So that general area. Okay, now, again, instead of speaking to you in these little 5-7 minute videos, I'm prepared to share with you an hour of how to ride price wave with momentum trading. Go to traderkingdom.com and sign up, register. I will also have this in Rooster Call, the link to sign up. If you have not signed up for Rooster Call, it's free. What are you waiting for? That's it. Have a great evening or a good morning if you're watching this on Wednesday. Bye-bye now.